Yo, new breed. What up, y'all? Sorry I'm late. I had to put this together last minute here. I was trying to get my laptop to take the charge, and I don't know. It's real finicky like that. Sorry for the noise. Truck going by. Yeah, so it was charging as I was setting up my thumbnail, and I like to let it rest a little while before that, and I don't like to leave it plugged in. And so I unplug it, and then with 20 minutes ago, I was like, okay, let me get this, plugged in, and didn't take the charge. So that was really sucky. So so here we are doing a quick stream. It's gonna be a quick one anyway. So yeah, quick stream from the balcony. Whoa, what did I click? I clicked something. There's a dog outside barking it up. I don't know how to see the comments here. Show comments on. See, why does it have this thing all weird? Let me see. Just click that. Can I click that? I don't know how to do this. It's got like a little tiny. Let's see. Banners, comments. I think it works better. Do I usually do this from YouTube? I don't even remember how I do this. I think I do it from Streamer. Just looks real small. Anyway, Donnie, I saw you in here. What's up, man? How's it going? Cheeto, how's it going? Henry G, what's the word? Be shady. See, Adventure 50, what's up? Neil, what's going on, man? Ground Fog. And Joe Casper said, can't stay. Ahead dialysis 4 a.m., but I can't see. There's this money sign that's behind. Have a great live, I think. Have a great live, y'all. You too, man. Hope your morning goes well. Good luck on with your appointment. Appreciate you stopping in. See, Jim, is there a Jim in here? Jim Cox, what's up, man? How can I steal your? Gosh, damn it, this sucks. Why can't I see? Oh, I almost dropped my headphones. I'm gonna turn it the other way because this really sucks to have it. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. See, how do I turn this sideways? Sorry, guys. I know this is really lame. I just had it the other way. Do I have it? There we go. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now I can at least see the comments. That shit was really lame. Sorry. It's pissing me off. Okay, cool. So now I can see y'all. All right, cool. And now I can't scroll. What's going on here? Okay, here we go. Now we got it. Back on track, y'all. Back on track. Henry G. Let's see that. Okay. Dang it, my volume was off. Oh, that sucks. All right, now we're rolling. Here we go. If it's crooked, sorry about that. How can I steal your ideas with no laugh? Well, we'll do it next time, man. I'll give you give you some of my ideas. Make sure y'all check out Jim Cox. I can't drop his link in here, but make sure you check out Jim Cox. He's been doing this SolidWorks stuff over there, so it's awesome. Oh, sorry, kicking this thing. Awesome to have another software out there to learn and get some other takes on a way of modeling. So check him out. Make sure y'all go over there. Hit him up. Donnie says, going well. Got new kickstand. Oh, dude, sick. What kind? What kind are you wearing, man? What color shoes do y'all like? I like to wear white shoes. I love white shoes. I when I was in high school, I used to always get K-Swiss. Just white K-Swiss. I remember when I got my first Air Force Ones. Rocked those for a minute. Those last forever. Air Force Ones? Sheesh, they're built to last. But yeah, I love white shoes. I try black shoes on occasion, but I don't like how they look on me. I put them on and I'm like, ah. But I want to be able, like, I want to like the way I look in them, but I just don't. White shoes, I love white shoes. And I like Adidas a lot. And is that what I'm wearing right now? Yeah, I'm wearing Adidas right now. But what did you get, man? Let me know. I wanted to show some stuff too. I got an awesome DSKFS earlier today. Well, not earlier today. I had it for a little bit, but I wasn't sure to unbox it during a live or whatever. And they sent it anonymous, and I appreciate that. It's so cool of them. I'll show you a couple of things, and then I'll get to the main thing. But there's this Slickamall. The Slickamall was thrown in there. I don't use Slickamall, so I'll probably well, I don't know. Maybe I'll hold on to it. I know it's good for washer knives, or that's what I hear. I'll probably just do it in a giveaway. That's probably what I'll do. But so some Slickamall came in there. And then this Nebo. I'll probably open this on Saturday. I'm interested. I want to see what it's like. So I'll probably open this on Saturday and we can click it a bunch. So that's really cool. It's super, super awesome. I'll show you all the other thing in a minute here. And let's see. McFly Nikes. Dude, those look sick, dude. In the movie. I don't know what the ones that they came out with look like. Fat fingers for the win. I meant good evening, but hood evening is legit. Yeah, the Adventure 50s. Okay, yeah, those sound like some dope ass shoes though, don't they? I got the Adventure 50s, y'all. Check them out. The Marty McFly shoes are dope, man. I dig. Vans Raleighs, all black with gum sole. I don't know what gum sole is, dude. They come pre-stepped on? Not I just don't know like that. Vans Raleighs. White shoes look like shit after 4 minutes. No, you're all good, man. No, I take care of mine, bro. I have 2 pairs of shoes. Like I wear some for work, and then the other ones are for play. Oh yeah, damn! I can't rock white shoes. I beat my stuff up, so I usually get black shoes with white accents. Got you, got you. Ripley's in stock, or do you build them to order? To order. Said Stevie, what's up? Can I do this? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is always new to me every time I. What's up, Stevie? How you doing? What's up? Said that funny. EDC Roundtable. Make sure y'all check out. If y'all follow me on Instagram, check out my story. If you don't follow Lancelot Leather, EDC Roundtable, said Stevie on them. Lancelot Leather dropped some limited stock Cordovan. I think it's Cordovan clip slips. They look great. Get them before they go. Hurry up. Keep meaning to catch. It's gonna run. This is what I wanted to show right here. It still needs to be broken in. See if I can get a better light. Sorry, the light is. I usually carry my camera in this situation, so I could like move it better to show y'all. But this is 1931 Leatherworks, aka Tactical Terry, pocket organizer. And so this is also in that package that I opened earlier today. It is a little bit snug. He hit me up earlier and he was like, hey, you might need to soak that. He said that he built it to spec a little bit too much to spec to another model. So yeah, so he was like, you might need to soak it and then put what you want in there. So right now, I did put this in earlier before he messaged me. This I'm breaking it in with, I have a Boker, what's this one? Boker Atlas lockback, sheep's foot. And then on this right here, Sean August Originals, his I think it's the Connor mini fixie. So I have that in there. Just throw that in there. Just trying to break it in, trying to get it worn in and see if things are because it's really snug. Got to get this pen out. You got to fight that a little bit. Tactile turn, smooth operator. But it'll break in, I'm sure, and I'll find what I'm gonna carry in it. And I got some patches on there. Got the Pocket Razors, Ranger Eye. Shout out Pocket Rangers, R.I.P. And Saturday Night Live, Big Red EDC, and the hashtag DSKFS Zach stuff. So I appreciate you sending this along, and I really dig it. And great job, Terry. Awesome stuff. Vans and Chuck Taylors only for B Shady. Flat-footed is an MF, so not many do the do. Got you. I can't wear like athletic shoes. I'm not an athletic person. First off, that's probably why I get out of those. That's what my feet are telling me. Hey, you don't wear it. You don't belong here. The ones that are like they do this number in the center, you know, like the transition from the heel to the front of the foot. That little, yeah, that when they're tight like that, hell no, I can't get in there, man. It's crazy uncomfortable. I can't do it. Or like when it has like the stitching on the side that rubs on my foot the wrong way on the sides. Like just the stitching sucks. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ooh, you see, like me, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. I don't like that color personally. Like I don't know, like if I get shoes that have like an off-white trim around the bottom, I don't like that. And I bet it's better for so that way, like if they do get dirty right away, you don't see them as much. But I just don't like that. It looks already beat up. They need to be white. Hey, yeah, man, get them. The Adventure 50s, fresh in stock. They don't last. You better get them. Got the new Adventure 50s on right now. Brown Sugar, what's up? Almost translucent tan. Working the AM. All right, appreciate you stepping in, Cheeto. Thanks so much, dude. Enjoy your evening. Have a great morning. Hopefully it goes by quick, man. Make that money. No pockets, no snacks. Putting my dead brain and bad back to bed soon. All right, man. Hey, I understand. I get you. I get you. Hopefully you have a little snack though before you go, man. Eat some Ritz. Eat some Ritz. I wear hikers like 90% of the time. The other 10% are my motorcycle boots. All right. Do you have like little that has chains on them? Like a little clank? I don't know why I'm just thinking like a Western or something. That's what's up though. Uh Skate shoes historically get threaded within thrashed within the first day. No keeping clean while skating. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's understandable for sure. Yeah, I don't imagine there are many white skater shoes out there. Got to be some, but no. So get them all messed up. Matt Maher, what's up? It's good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. What are the pockets? What are the snacks, if you have any? Shoe life was good. What does it say? Duct tape in high school? Big toe always hanging out. Yeah, man. I used to get what was it? There was a shoe store in my area in San Antonio. I don't know if they're everywhere, but Payless. That's where I used to get my shoes all the time growing up. Payless shoes. Oh yeah, man. I think they had some Shacks in there when he started coming out with his shoes later. Let's just open this Nebo real quick. I'm gonna open it. Use the Berg Blades Iron Mutt. Love this thing. Some stout little beast. Let's just get in here. Yeah, but Payless shoes, and then Walmart started carrying some shoes too. But I think where I would get like my most of my clothes were Walmart, and so like when I had like a little extra to put towards something, they would go to my shoes. So I wanted my shoe game to be on point. I could rock some Faded Glory from Walmart, you know it. I could throw it on real quick, but the shoes had to be fresh, bro. So I mean, as fresh as they could be. Like my range would probably be like in high school, maybe from maybe like 50, and then like on a good end, maybe like 70. Probably too high. That's probably too high. But Payless though, up until maybe 8th grade, or no, maybe 7th grade, 6th or 7th grade. I don't know, but Payless is where it was at though. Some just not even name brand. They were just Payless. So I don't know. I don't even remember, but that was where it was at. So this is this Nebo right here. Damn, that color looks good. It's like a gunmetal gray, a pew metal. Should I say that? I don't know. With an orange trim. This thing is sick looking, dude. Oh, that end looks fresh on the back, on the little switch. That's cool. And then you got what is it right here? Colombo 150. These are do you turn it to turn it on? What's going on here? I don't know. Maybe is it a clicker? Probably gotta take the little thingy out, right? So she said, see, oh, I missed some stuff. Moving has me mentally beat, but I'm hanging in there. Definitely happy to have everything in its place. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I saw you were moving, dude. Oh, you we had I think you had mentioned it in the other stream too. Yeah, man. I know it's a pain in the ass, dude. So you're like done? You're done though? Like moving everything? I hope so, man. I know it's a pain, dude, for sure. Favorite motorcycle boots look like work boots in the dark brown leather with cream color soles. Oh, okay. Sorry. Somebody got scared by the dog over here. Took me a while to find a pair. It looks like black Vibram. Crazy boxes left last year. Poor sibling of 7. We had some Payless shoes on that. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure it was just a Texas San Antonio thing. It was just me and my brother, but still, hard times were on my way. You know what I mean? Man, this thing's cool. I don't want to blind everybody. This is sick. Oh, okay. Strobes automatically? What's going on here? Maybe I clicked it wrong. What is this twisty thing, dude? Can you twist it? Oh, I'm just taking it apart. Did I double click or something? Is that what happened? This is cool, man. I dig this. It's mine. Ooh, this clip though. I don't know how that's gonna work. There's like no space in there. You see that? You can barely even tell that it's a clip, except for this ramp right here. There's like barely any air under that. Jeez. I don't know. Let's try it out. It looks a bit rough. Let's check. Let's check it out. Okay, surprisingly. Oh wow, it works well, dude. That's a big surprise. I guess there's so much spring in there. Yeah, it's super thin. So, not a lot of tension there. I mean, I don't know if it would just slide out like accidentally. It seems to hold decent, but not great. But it gets in there nicely. Oh, that's a big surprise. That's cool. Very cool. I was trying to use my mouse right now. That was not happening. A new knife day, Kubey Master Chief. That one looks cool, man. I think that one has like a little bit of a belly on it. I know I've seen that one. It looks pretty good. Ron Crow, what's up, man? How's it going? If Payless was still around, I'd be sporting some Payless sneakers now. Oh, you like them? You dug them? That's what's up, man. I don't even know what I know towards the end of while they were still hanging around, I know their prices had started going up. It was like, man, they're not Payless anymore. I remember going in there first. I don't know, for whatever reason. I don't know if it was like shopping for work shoes or something like that. And the prices were getting up there. Maybe they were trying to stick around a bit longer or something. I need to look up these Vibrams. Telling you, Adventure 50s though. I'm gonna need to get some, dude. Adventure Man, what's up? How's it going? Jesse, what's up, dude? I'm still known to rock an old school pair of Adidas with the shell front, like Run DMC's. That's what's up, man. I've never had any shell toes. I don't know. I think I've tried a pair on before, but I don't know if I liked them. But I like the ones that they have that similar look, but not with the shell toe. They're built the same, but without the shell on the front. Ideas walk through concert doors. Kathleen Smith, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Chris Reinhold. We're outside tonight. Nice. Yeah. My laptop wasn't taking a charge. It does that on occasion. I was talking with Angel about about the wire, about the charge. Like that, the reason why I haven't done it, I was like, am I gonna be without the wire? Like, but it didn't make sense to me. I was like, maybe they just send a replacement because I can't be without the laptop because then I can't work on anything. So maybe they just send the replacement because I do have the coverage thing. I set everything up right when I got the laptop. You know what I mean? The support and everything. And they must have issues with the battery or the charger because it's in there. Like you open the support screen or where whatever it is. I forget what it's called, Lenovo Advantage or something. And it says like uh charger replacement or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's such a high end or it's a higher end laptop and I never had that before that's why it's in there. But I definitely need to see about getting that replaced because but if it's the battery, then I don't know. I guess either way, I mean, I'm gonna be screwed with if I do or I don't do it. So yeah, it wasn't taking a charge though. So it's Donnie over there. Sever, what's up? How's it going, man? What are the pockets? What are the snacks? I effed it up. He's shame on me. Hey, it happens, man. Little fumble in the lyrics. All the CAD stuff isn't on there, is it? There's some that I save to the laptop itself. Like I'll download my STEP files. I'll download that and some of the DWGs. Um, but the files themselves, like did I start? Like you have all the sketches and everything. Those are they're cloud based. So Fusion has them stored. So if I get another laptop, I'll be able to work directly from Fusion on that. But it's good for whenever I download the STEP because I can manipulate it some sort of way. I just can't. I don't know. I think I can still save it, but I can't work on anything if I haven't. Like, let's say I adjusted that file. I can't do any of those adjusted. It'll be what I had old or whatever. But I do have some of that just in case. For some reason, I don't have internet or something. Your Lenovo's been great. That's what's up, man. Yeah, mine's awesome. It's just for some reason the charging port just has been a pain, dude. It just sometimes it won't catch. I don't know why. I'll plug it in and then like what was happening right now is it was flashing real quick, like on the bottom where the battery is on the screen, the computer screen. It flashes it is plugged in and then it goes away. So it's definitely something with the port or the battery. And but I love it. I'm very happy to have it. It's a Legion i6 Pro or something like that. I forget what it's called, but I love it. It's been doing everything as far as for the price range. It was the perfect in the budget that I needed in. It wasn't the greatest and it wasn't the worst, and it had all the things that I was looking for without matching that extra speed or extra like the extra RTX. I think I got the 4070 or something like that, and that was like my base. So for the price mixed with that, it was great. But I wanted. I think the one that I wanted was it was a workstation, but I always forget the name of it. I don't think it was an Asus Art Pro Art. Maybe it was a Pro Art, something like that. Uh, Fred the logo. Fred has a Ripley. I didn't know that. Their design is under contract, calling it the Luxus. Luxus? That's what's up, dude. Let me do that. Let me highlight that. Very cool, man. Excuse me. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, man. You excited? I bet you're excited for them to get here, man. Glad to hear that. The thoughts of losing all your work horrifies you. Yeah, man. Yeah, that is how I was feeling about the laptop I had before. Just because I didn't have a replacement laptop. I was like, what am I gonna do? I can't. I'm not gonna be able to work at all. Just I had the work. I had some of the stuff saved to the laptop, and then I had Fusion has it on their files or whatever in the cloud. But as far as not being able to work on anything because I didn't have a laptop, that was going to be a real sucky thing. But luckily, I was able to get the Legion because it's now I have the pink one, but that one started like falling apart, and it was like just in time. it was already acting up a little bit, but then I think shortly after I got the Legion, I realized that the battery area, like where it was connected to the bottom of the laptop, was like separating. So I was like, okay, it's a good thing I got this one. That would have sucked. And he has a Predator too. Uh, Ripley's Carcos. Oh, okay. Let Luck borrow to show it off at the NYCK. That's got you, dude. That's cool, man. That's awesome. People probably like, who is that? Whose work is that? Flicking the Lamia tonight. Eating some caramel popcorn. I like caramel popcorn. Like what is it? Crunch and Munch? Crunch and Munch is pretty dope. Heck yeah. Open the pockets real quick. So I already showed Iron Mutt in the front. Man, stupid area that I chose. Like no light at all. Can I turn that on? Is there a light in there? Ah, there's no light in there. Sucks around here. I have this door open so that way I could have. I'm talking into my little storage back here. I thought that'd be a good idea. So that way it's like my voice is focused this way instead of just flying out over there into the little courtyard area. Back left, the Vagrant. Oh, that's cool. You can see through. Sick. I'm not too into the whatchamacallit. What's this stuff called again? Ultim. I'm not too into it, but I liked how it looked on. I swapped this from. I think I swapped it from. The hell did I swap this from? Oh, this is from. What's the one they just did? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's a dope design. It's one of my favorites from Kubey. They just made a premium titanium version. Man, it's sick. I love it. Well, anyway, I can't think of it. They have the same frame. Funny. They have the same frame, so I swapped that to this, and I like how it looked on this one. All blacked out on the internals, and then the blacked out blade. So love this blade shape too. For this Vagrant, they have the other one. This one just drew my attention more. It's just sick profile on that. Looks wild. And then what do we got? Pouch here. Got the tornado on the pouch. Love this design. Shout out to Casey. It's a little snug. It doesn't drop or anything, but super comfortable little guy. It's built stoutly, and I love that with small knives. Just like one of my favorite things. And I told him that when we wrapped it up, I was like, dude, I love this model. I said it's gonna be awesome, and stout small knives are my jam. And I wanted to show this too. Shout out to Art Company. I picked this up, and I did a post recently. Just I love it's a denim. It's limited that he's offering, the Boulder wallet. And right now, currently rocking my ABW in here instead of the Lancelot slip. I only did that just because of work. It works better. I don't have a bunch of other things. Been putting them in my pouch into a zipper vest, and it's just been so I switched it up. But Lancelot, still awesome stuff. Got it. Man, I feel very I don't know. I kind of like it better when I was standing up talking. I don't know. This feels weird. I don't know why. It's the same thing. Don't forget to hit that like. I appreciate you, Adventure 50. This one's not been a great one. I wanted to show the model that's in the thumbnail. That one is called the Precipice. That one's a design. I've been going through some of the models that I have that are finished, but they're not quite up to snuff. You know, they are. A lot of my older models were, you know, when I was 3D printing them and using pins instead of screws. It was before I knew how to do the screws. Like download them from Master Car. You can do that, McMaster Car. And just before I really knew how to maneuver through Fusion 360, and so I was just doing pins, and I want to touch all the old models up that I have because they're just sitting there, and I haven't reached out anymore because I'm so uncomfortable with how they are. and I know they can be better. So what I'm doing now is I'm improving them. So I've already gone through three. I used two for the thumbnails, the past ones. The one last week was the Real X, the original Real X. I haven't thought of a name for that one yet, I don't think. The one before that was the Horizon. And I don't know if I'll keep the name the same on that one, but I really like how that one turned out. So this one that I just was adjusting was a Precipice, like I was saying. And that one has been one that I really, really dug. It's actually the first version, or it was the Wingspan is a spin-off of the Precipice. The Precipice was a smaller design, thin, uh, pokey, pokey looking. Oh, do they? Luckily for me, I just use them in the CAD modeling, man. So I'm still good so far. But they'll get me eventually, I'm sure. um, the Oh yeah, so the Wingspan, I mean that spun off from the Precipice, and I really liked it, but it was never it never caught on. Whenever I posted it on Instagram, I didn't really get a lot of great feedback on that. It didn't seem like many people liked it. So I'm adjusting that one. I made the slot bigger in that one. It was very thin, like the Wingspan. I've also it had a front flipper. I took that off. I also took off all the pins that I had initially designed in there. I made it all clean slate, so I'm gonna go in there and find better placement for the hardware. Just to just because of like I said, the way I had things designed before, like the clip, for example, the hardware, the where it was placed, it wasn't gonna work because I had pins. There were no heads on the outside, so everything was too close together space wise on the outside, so it wasn't realistic. So I cleaned that off to start from scratch for hardware. And the other one that I want to work on, well, there are another like maybe three or four, but the next one is the facade. The facade is a sheep's foot model, and that one needs a lot of work, but I really like that one. I have a 3D print of that one that I flick on occasion, and it's a smaller design. It's a lot small, but that was an accident. But it's a lot smaller than anything that I've designed, and I think part of that one, I was adjusting that one, but it was becoming a pain. I was doing way too much for it to be a thumbnail. And so I was like, I'm not trying to make this a project right now. I'm just trying to get a thumbnail going. The Precipice was an easier one to kind of play with. And, but yeah, so just going through a bunch of projects that I've had done that I really want to clean up and reach out again, because I know initially when I reached out to them, not to them, but to companies, I'm sure they were like, ooh, these need some work. Um, so I think once I touch them up, they'll be a lot better. I did reach out to Will Hirsch Flips. I don't know if y'all know Will Hirsch. He's a Bali guy, big channel on YouTube. I asked him if he would want to check out the ballistic. I think that'd be cool. I did let him know, the backstory, uh, not the backstory, but kind of the details on it. That it's more of an EDC style, just to give him a heads up. And I weekly, dang man, sheesh. Yeah, I bet, dude. But we'll see what he says, man, because that'd be really cool. But I told him, if he doesn't want to check it out, it's understandable. And it depends on if he sees it, because if you're not following somebody on Instagram, your comments go directly to request. Sometimes you don't check them at all. Some people don't check them frequently. So we'll see if he sees it. I sent the post with some pictures so that way you can see what it's about. But I think that'd be cool. All right, Luke, I'm going back into lurk mode. Take care, everyone, and have a great TJF tomorrow. You too, man. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Enjoy your evening, dude. Appreciate y'all. Remember to tell those you love them. Don't hesitate, as it could be your last time to do it. Much love, man. Chew that, man, for sure, dude. Absolutely, absolutely. We've gone through a lot of been a lot of loss, in the past like 2-3 weeks, dude. It's been crazy. So that's real. That's for real, man. Yeah, Will Hirsch. Will Hirsch, man. You know him, or you? He just asked for the name. It's HIRSCH, I think. His content's crazy, man. It's like so clean. It looks like you're watching a tech channel. His channel, his content's a little off the wall, but it's still fresh. It's a unique take, just like, it's not the same old stuff, and there's a lot of work put into it. You can really tell. I don't know if they've done as many, because it was him and like he had like almost like a team. I would say it was him and somebody recording him and then doing the editing and all that, almost like Best Damn EDC, but very different. But I don't know if they're doing content like that anymore. I haven't seen the channel in a minute, but I did let him know that his channel was what I watched. I was cramming, trying to get a better idea on what went into making a ballad song, what people look for, what was better on designs, what did I just really try to do my homework on that. Donnie, I don't know if you need any homework on that, but if you're gonna build one, check out his channel, dude. Great content. He has some Valley designs himself. I think he just put out his first live blade with his Valley, because I think they were just trainer blades at first. But he checks out a lot of the top stuff. And then there's some other ones that I found from his channel. Some younger dudes that check out some stuff. So just definitely a channel I recommend. Yeah, it's a different beast, man. I mean, and I can imagine for you making, I mean, for me modeling, I didn't even know where to start because I couldn't start the same way as I do a folder. Because when I do a folder, I start with the blade and the handle, and the way I design, it's open this way. And I start with it open all the time, and I'll model my blade first, or as far as 3D model it. I'll make that and then the frame, and this is what's going to be moving. So with the Bally, I had to start, I think, handles first and mirror though. It's been so long since I've done it, but I know that I jumped in there, right? I did my homework. I jumped in there and I was like, all right, so let's do it. Let's get it. And I just realized I can't go about it the same way. So I actually had to watch a couple of Bally design videos, and one of them, the one that helped me the most, was the hardest to watch because it was just sped up like crazy. They're just going through it, going through it. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I use, and it's just I would like have to pause and be like, "What did he do right there? What degree was he going?" Because it's just so much different. It's yeah, it was a cram, man. It really was. I think um I don't know how many hours, man, but it was just that's what I didn't work on any folders that whole time. It was just that, just watching and then trying to do it, but mainly just cramming and doing research. But I'm really happy with the way it came out, and Kubey did a great job. And I told him in the message, I said Kubey includes a trainer when you buy the ballistic, which I think is really cool. And like I said, I think they did a great job. But I let him know that it is EDC style, so it's titanium and it's a sheep's foot, which isn't typical for a belly. But I gotta go with that EDC. One Moon, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? What's your day looking like? Evening going well or what, dude? Let me know. Speaking of best damn EDC, Taylor Martin feature Tyler? I think it's Taylor Martin. The Tyler Martin? It is Tyler, right? Tyler Martin. It is Taylor. Is it Taylor? Whatever. Featured me in the carry of the week. It was so cool to see my carry spotlighted. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's sick, dude. I would like to get my pockets. I didn't know he still did that. Didn't know he still did that. Did that? It's my first day, guys. Yeah, that's really cool, dude. Congrats on that. Congrats. 2 mirrored knives in one. Is that what you're doing? What's going on? Yeah, it's definitely a hard thing to do. My shop is just about to set up again for my recent move. I want to build and send you one of my bit drivers. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, guys, check out Chris Reynolds. I don't know. Drop the name of it. I know you can't put the link in there, and I can't do it either right now. But your bit drivers look great, dude. They really do. I didn't even know you did that. But yeah, man, I would definitely love to check one out. It looks sick, dude. Great work, man. I didn't know you were a CNC or any type of doing any type of work. I mean, not in a bad way, I just didn't know. When I get the time, I'll holler at you about it for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's yeah, oh yeah, anytime. But I'd be I'm sure you're gonna kill it at whatever you do, Donnie. My service and internet sucks with this. Working on the phone is way different, guys. Service internet is trash right now, so I might lose you in a few minutes. I understand, man. I'm with you in a way. Neil, later, man. I appreciate you stopping in, dude. Yeah, dude, they're sick, man. They're sick, bro. I didn't know either. It is Taylor, right? That's what I thought. Adventure 50 trying to screw me up. No, I'm just trying. Yeah, it took me a while to find. I still haven't gotten one. I was looking. I mean, I have a good one. It's okay. I didn't go for the fidget factor when I got mine. If we're talking about bit drivers, I got Scout Tools. Scout Tools they have a scratch and dent area. So I was like, oh, let me pick one up. So it's not bad. The one that I've been looking for the most to trying is what's it called? The company that makes those crazy ones that everybody has. I forget what they're called, but those look dope. But yeah, he has some sick ones, man. I'm good, but people I grew up with around here keep down. Hey, man, and that's the way it's going everywhere. One Moon, unfortunately, and that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. Yeah, I had some loss myself, and it's not an easy thing. It's things just happen out of nowhere sometimes, and it's like, what just happened? It can be crazy, but hope you're hanging in there, man. Hope you're doing well. Just keep your head up, dude. Yeah, I need a link. Yeah, man. Yeah, Yeah, like I said, I can't drop his link. I wish I could, but all manual, no CNC for me. Oh, dude. Okay, got you. Yeah, that's what I was saying, or however, because I wasn't even sure. Yeah, it looks sick, dude. Oh yeah, good screw, good screw. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate you, Rolf. You're all good, man. I appreciate you stopping in, dude. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a short one. I just feel very out of sorts right now. Usually I can maneuver through this a little bit better, but I just feel I don't know, like I'm all over the place with this right now. Geek Machinist, what's up? It's good to see you, dude. Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up at about 40, 45. I just feel like lagging or something. I don't know. Robin Dallum, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. So again, I appreciate the one who sent this in wanted to remain anonymous. So anonymous. Okay, it's different. Anonymous. So this pocket organizer by Tactical Terry. He said this is his first time doing this, and it's clean. I love the threading. Looks great. It's almost like a cigar brown. I'll show it better on Saturday. The lighting out here sucks right now. Hopefully it'll be broken in a little bit by then, so I can take stuff out a little easier. It's hard to take some stuff out right now. I'll fight with this guy a little bit, but it's really in there. There it is, the Boker Atlas. So I got that thing guy in there. This thing's dope. They have the lockback and slip joints. I definitely recommend it if you want something thin, just something that you can just throw in the pocket, throw in a pouch, something like that. And you don't want it to be cumbersome at all. You want something very lightweight. The slip joint's sick as well. I tried the the Jot Point version recently. I really dug it. But shout out to Tactical Terry, 1931 Leatherworks. Very cool. And also shout out to Dylan. He hit 500. Dylan Mallory Designs. 500 on YouTube. Make sure y'all go check out his YouTube channel if y'all haven't already. He has a video for for a giveaway. And well, obviously, you know, don't just go for the giveaway. Stick around for the dude. He's a super cool dude. I love Dylan. He's up there with some other really great guys. ATR from Nice Standards, a really cool dude. There are a couple other dudes that are just super cool, great guys. And Dylan is one of those for sure. It's cool to see that he's got his YouTube channel going and that he's doing something like that. He's giving away, I think, some forests, V2s, I think, or one. I don't know about some, but he has, I think, a choice or option thing or something. I dropped in there. Somebody was like, you should enter," and I usually don't ever, so I was just like, yeah, I'll try it. I love the model. And so I decided to. I almost didn't. I typed, you know, I told him congrats and all that, and told him about, because he's asking about for, I think it's a Centros. Is it the Centros? He has another model that he's doing with Civivi or V2 or something. So he's asking about some material. So I dropped in like some like dropped a comment on that. And then I thought about it for a while. I was sitting there with my comment and I was like, I'll just put the hashtag. But really, it's just not something I do. I don't really play the giveaways like almost at all. Usually I hashtag, you know, DSKFS or something. But if I win that one, I might keep it. I don't know. But shout out to him. Great dude. Great. And oh, another thing I want to talk about really quickly is I will be doing my wingspan blims. I'll be dropping wingspan blims on the website sometime soon. I'm going to categorize them, so that's why I was going to do it today, but I didn't have time to go through the amounts on for the categories that I'm going to do. So it's going to be soft jimping, functional. It's going to be smooth jimping, non-functional, and the other one will be aesthetic blends. So it'll be 3 different kinds. The tiers, I'm not sure on the price yet. What I'm going with, I'm thinking it's going to be 140 for the functional jimping, 130, excuse me, for the aesthetics, and 120 for no, I'm sorry, maybe it's 140 for the aesthetics. I forgot what I was thinking, but it should be it should be 120 for the smooth jimping, the non-functional smooth jimping. So that's what I'm leaning towards. Like I said, I was going to go through them today so I could have them for the website tomorrow, but it didn't work out. So I'm going to try to do that Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, get that done tomorrow so I can have for the website on Friday. And so it'd be some blems ready to go. And because I need to move some of these wingspan, I have great quality ones, but they're just sitting there, nothing's moving. So I need to get things ramped up, and or amped up rather, and it might be with the blems. So we'll see how that goes. Matisfaction, what's up? I see you, man. How's it going, dude? I'm about to be wrapping up here. It's good to see. I'm glad you jumped in here. Loot Goblin has joined the chat. Okay. Yeah, go by his forest too. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, he's a great dude. Dylan's awesome. I've had the pleasure of meeting him 3 times, I think it is already. 2-3 times at Blade Show, and it was very cool. I saw him more this past time at Henry G. You're on Instagram, man. See if you can find him, dude. I can send you his link after this when I get out. I think we follow each other on the Instas, right? What was I saying? Oh yeah. So when I saw him this past time at Atlanta, I felt like I saw him pretty much the whole show. So that was really cool. He's an awesome guy, and I love his design language, like a lot. Like he's one of my favorites, and definitely doesn't hurt that he's an awesome dude. Mind of Milton, what's up? How's it going? Dillery, I've been seeing that around Dillery. I think Paul Might's only says that. Yeah, he's awesome. But drink water, what's up? It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up now, guys. I love my wingspan. Action is so smooth. Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, be on the lookout if you've been interested in wingspan but can't swing that 150. The blends are still great. The only thing about the smooth jumping ones, you can't do the front flipper, but the reverse flick is where it's at anyway. I would much rather have earned the knife money that goes to a cool dude than do to a big corporation. Yeah, yeah, man. 100. 100, man. For sure. Although there are some good big corporations, but you know, yeah, find out which one it is. But again, thanks guys. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Ron Dobbins, what's up? I'm about to end the stream right now. It's been a rough one with the phone. Usually it's not as bad for me. Like I don't feel as like it's going as badly as it's going right now. But like I said, I just feel like it's going rough. I appreciate all you guys hanging out for a minute. Y'all enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy yourselves. Do great things. Keep the pockets packed. Eat some awesome snacks. And I'll check you out later. Peace. I got to hit that. Stop. Stop.